manager at Stout Burgers and Beers in Santa Monica.
Great, and there's multiple Stouts in the area, correct?
There is, yes. So we have the Hollywood location, a Studio City location, Palm Springs, which opened during COVID, and then we're working currently on the Ventura location, which is going to have a full beer garden and everything, and there's also a Stout food truck.
And what's Stouts known for?
Burgers, best burgers in LA.
And what makes them so special?
They're made fresh every day. We have a great team, and there's like a pride in the product that's not just a mass-produced patty. It's made fresh every single day by our preps. We get everything fresh, grass-fed, blend of like just high-quality product, and then you have our chefs that just take an immense amount of pride in making sure that the consistency and the quality is always there, that it's not just slapped together. Every burger has, one of the things that I love about Stout is it's not your typical burger joint where you just go, can I get a cheeseburger? Well, all of our burgers are different, right? They have different flavor profiles. So there's the Stout burger, which is gonna probably be the most bold flavors of anyone on the menu. It's gonna have roasted tomatoes, caramelized onions, rosemary bacon, 2 different kinds of cheese, horseradish. So it's just a big, bold, punch in the mouth flavors. Then you have things like the morning after, which is like a breakfast burger almost. It's got a sunny side up egg, a spicy ketchup, and some more bacon on that. And then there's, we do vegan options. We have a plant-based hemp patty burger that is made from hemp seeds and pea protein. It's excellent health. It's omega-3s, it's got good fiber, 22 grams of protein. And then we offer a fried chicken sandwich as well. We do chicken burgers, which is a ground chicken blend. So that's also another lighter side. And then we even do salads, and we offer any of our burgers protein style. So if you wanted to get it on a bed of arugula, so if you wanted to cut back on the bun, you have that option. And then of course the sides are just carb-load deliciousness, like loaded tater tots and onion rings, cheese fries, big pretzels, and then finish it off with the desserts, the gourmet bread pudding, which is what we're known for. It's out of this world. It's just every time you see it go out to a table, you're like, I might put one in right now. I might order one now.
So tell me about the different sauces you have, because it looks like you have a ton of different
sauces. Yeah. So our sauces are all made in-house with the exception of the regular ketchup. We take pride in those as well. Those are prepped fresh every single day. A sauce is what makes a burger, same way a sauce is what makes like an order of fries. If I get an order of fries and ketchup, yeah, fries are great. They're like pizza. Even when they're bad, they're still good. But how do you elevate a fry? Well, you do things like melt cheese over it, or give your guest several different sauce options so they can just go crazy with the dipping sauces.
How did you decide which sauces to have?
So one of our owners, Alex, he's a chef, and he, to my knowledge, is the one that was mainly responsible for coming up with the sauces and the whole menu concept. And what worked well together. He experimented and tried a bunch of different things over the years, and with the help of our other owners, Charles Lew and Masai, we have a good team of owners, and they all just worked together night and day. Back in 2009, I believe, is when Stout started, and just figured out what sauces worked and what didn't.
Tell me about your salads.
Salads are actually, I'm not a salad guy, and I get them a lot, honestly. The arugula salad is great. If you're a person that's not crazy about salads, I think the arugula salad is a great way to just intro yourself in, because arugula is a really easy green to eat. It comes with a lemon vinaigrette, some Parmesan, and some crispy onions. So it's a simple salad. It's got a crunch to it. It's very easy for people that are like, I don't really know if I want a salad, but maybe I should eat a little healthier.
Okay, great. So I notice a wide variety of beers behind you. Can you tell me about what you have to offer in terms of drinks?
Yeah, absolutely. These are just some of our tap handles over the years. So we do 30 beers on tap, constantly rotating. On none of our beers, we don't carry Bud Lights, we don't carry domestics like that. We don't even carry things like Stella. Everything we carry is local and craft, and if it isn't local and craft, it's usually something international, like maybe straight out of Belgium. We will get a few beers that are international. For the most part, everything we carry is from local craft beers, either in California or in places like Minnesota, Oregon, etc. And that's one of my favorite things about being a part of Stout is you get to teach people about beer. Some people come in and go, I usually drink Modelo. And you can go, okay, well, we don't have Modelos here. Everything is local craft, but let's try a couple. Let's see what you like. Have you ever tried a hazy IPA? Have you ever tried a bourbon barrel-aged stout? And they usually say no. And then my favorite thing is when you get to have someone try different brewing styles and they go, wow, I didn't think I would like a sour, and now I love sours. Now I know that's a beer I can go out and order and enjoy.
Do you do beer flights?
We don't do flights. We offer any of our beer pours as a full pour or as a half pour, which is 4 ounces. So we let people kind of just build their own. So if you'd like a 4 ounce of these 4 beers, boom. We even have people sometimes just say dealer's choice, and our servers and bartenders will just pick 4 for them, and they'll try them all. And typically they're pretty satisfied just because we make a concerted effort to make sure everybody on staff knows brewing styles and beer notes and flavor profiles and be able to offer that knowledge to people. I had been in the service industry for a very long time. I came out here for acting and writing. I still pursue that as well. And I had known a couple of friends that worked at Stout, and I ran into one of them at the gym one day, and they happened to be looking for managers, and this was about almost 2 years ago. And so I started at our Studio City location and came down here about half a year ago.
And what's different between Studio City and?
Well, Studio City is a little bit bigger. They also have liquor there. We do not have liquor. Not every location does. Studio City is the only one right now that has liquor, but they've only had it for about, I think they're almost at 2 years now. Of course, half of that was COVID, so that we didn't really get to use it to as much as we would like. And then again, Studio City has a much more, they have their own parking lot, they're a neighborhood kind of spot. They have their consistent, this is our lunch crowd, this is our dinner crowd, whereas ours can fluctuate a lot more.
And what makes the Santa Monica Stouts different from all the other ones?
Definitely the atmosphere. We're oceanfront, so we also aren't near any parking spaces or real big neighborhoods. You know, Santa Monica is a community, but compared to Studio City and Hollywood, it's all walking, and there's a lot of neighborhood people. There's their own parking lot. Whereas here we get a lot of tourism and a lot of, not even maybe just out of state, but just people maybe that are just let's go for the day to Santa Monica and just enjoy the day. We have a great base of regulars that come in, that live in the area and work in the area, which is fantastic. But one of the things that we always try to battle is the fluctuating clientele market that is Santa Monica. Because it's such a destination location, you can have these very big highs and these very calm days as well. So that's one of the things that makes Santa Monica unique. So we actually have a stout food truck that can be booked by anyone if they would like to use it. You just contact any of our locations and request that you'd like to book the food truck. How many people do you need? How many portions of food? And we'll schedule it out and we'll bring the food truck straight to your event. You know, when you are smaller and you're a small business, you have to play to your strengths. And one of our strengths is being that spot that caters to locals. Obviously, we welcome all, and we have people come from all over the country that leave us Yelp reviews saying it's the best burger they've ever had. But we really enjoy being that spot that isn't always just chaos. You can come in and, you know, we're very busy on the weekends and even on the weeknights, and everything's going up as COVID relieves. But we still always try to make sure that the service is top notch and that we always stay ahead of the curve with the guests and make sure that they're always taken care of and they feel like this is the place they can come to and just kick back and relax.